if you've got air conditioner troubles and your outside unit isn't starting, it might be because you have a bad capacitor. Right here is a giant capacitor, and its job is to help give the fan on the top and the compressor inside sort of a kickstart so it can start smoothly. This capacitor here, from time to time, it goes out. Something you want to make sure when you're working on this and you open up your AC, make sure to have the power off before you do this in order to keep you safe. When you're looking at this, you need to get the same kind of capacitor that you had before. I have a replacement I was sent to review, and I just wanted to tell you how you read this and what parts go where. So first, on every capacitor is a sticker, and on this sticker it tells you the name, and this is the really important stuff right in here. So this is 45 microfarads and 5 microfarads. And what it is there's technically two capacitors in here. You have one for your fan and one for your compressor, hermetically sealed, and then one common wire. So what you need is you need to make sure your voltages are right, that it can handle the voltages, the frequency, as well as has the proper capacitance. Basically, you can think of this simply as the amount of energy needed to push this started. You don't want to give it too much where you could burn out your equipment. You don't want to give it too little because then it's not going to really start up. You can see here that this one here can work from -40 to 70, plus 70 degrees Celsius. So this can work in a wide range of temperatures. On capacitors like this, there's going to be 3 ports. You have a fan, Herm, and C. And again, the C is the common ground, the common wire, the fan wire, and then Herm for the hermetically sealed. You can see this one has 4, 2, and 3 of these prongs, just as another guide, and those correspond to the wires here. It's easiest if you take note of what wires are labeled on the capacitor you're about to remove, and then go ahead and take that out. Again, be safe. If you're unsure about this, don't do it yourself. But if you are, some things you can look for on a bad capacitor is that, see how the top here is flat and the bottom here is flat? If those start to bulge out, the capacitor, at least one of the capacitors inside is likely gone bad, and you need to replace this. Some signs of it, besides the capacitor, is your fan or your compressor aren't starting. They're not getting that jolt that they need. So if you're looking for a replacement capacitor, then I would recommend something like the BS Robotic. This one comes with a 3-year warranty. Then I would recommend this one.